Before we proceed with the news, I would like to ask you to leave your like, subscribe to our channel, and activate notifications. Now let's get to the news. New York Rangers signs resurgent veteran defenseman. The New York Rangers have signed defenseman Erik Gustafsson to a one-year contract, according to a team announcement. The deal carries a cap hit of $825,000, according to Molly Walker of the New York Post. The Rangers have been proactive in signing veteran players to affordable AAV contracts below $1 million this Saturday, with Gustafsson being the latest addition. They are likely looking to clear their financial picture before finalizing extensions for important RFAs like Alexis Lafreniere and Kandra Miller, or deciding on the future of team leader Barclay Goodrow. Rangers GM Chris Drury is walking a tightrope with the salary cap, and with that in mind, this Gustafsson signing appears to be an absolute steal for New York. Just a year ago, Gustafsson's NHL career seemed to be at a low point as his 2021-22 season with the Chicago Blackhawks was far from his early days in Chicago, such as the 2018-19 season when he recorded 60 points. But after signing with the Washington Capitals, Gustafsson had a resurgent season in 2022-23 under the guidance of coach Peter Laviolette. He stepped up after a major injury sidelined John Carlson for an extended period and finished his stint in Washington with 38 points in 61 games. Gustafsson was then traded to the Toronto Maple Leafs, where he tallied 5 points in 11 combined regular season and playoff games. One might assume that a 42-point defenseman could fetch more than a one-year, $825,000 contract, but Gustafsson's inconsistency as well as the lack of cap space across the league likely hampered his free agent market. So instead of cashing in and signing an expensive free agent deal, Gustafsson returns to Laviolette and puts himself in a high-stakes playing situation. He will compete against Zach Jones, Ben Harpur, and Connor Mackey for one of the last two defensive spots on the Rangers roster and will likely secure the third pairing spot alongside Brendan Schneider. His high-octane offensive game and mobility could complement Schneider's more traditional style, and perhaps more significantly, Gustafsson could also fill a quarterback role on the Rangers' second-unit power play. The Rangers' first unit is dominant, of course, absorbing the majority of the available minutes on the man advantage, but at the very least, Gustafsson provides a higher degree of insurance in case of an Adam Fox injury than the team had prior to this signing. There is certainly a risk of Gustafsson regressing and playing the same way he did in Philadelphia, where he was less well received by Flyers fans. But at a cap hit of $825,000, that risk is minimal. At worst, Gustafsson provides excellent competition for Jones and Mackey and injury insurance in case the Rangers' primary power play maestro goes down. At best, Gustafsson gives the Rangers a 40-point, third-pairing defenseman who can be utilized effectively thanks to the existing defensive depth of the Rangers. Hey, fans! We want to know your opinion about this news. Leave your comments below and subscribe to our channel to stay updated with all the latest news from our team. Thank you for following us, and until next time.